Well, good morning, everybody. We are back here on our little barn project and our pad. We got some rain yesterday morning, and as you can see, we got a little bit of frost on the ground. This morning, I didn't end up coming out yesterday just because I knew I'd probably end up making a big mess if I did. I hate doing that. I hate just sitting back and waiting for stuff to dry out, but I definitely would not have left everything like it is had I known it was going to rain. Check the weather. There was a slight chance of rain, but storm came in. Anyways, so I brought the skid steer with me today. I should be able to get this thing wrapped up here pretty close, or pretty soon is kind of the idea. Need to get these piles pushed off down there. I need to build this up a little bit right here. I need to get these logs moved. I want to move those over to there. I made a spot the other day where I can move those to. So really just starting to clean things up, start dressing up with skid steer. Hopefully get some stone in here tomorrow. The other day I got the road, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's kind of like right there coming up, so he can come up into here. This is relatively very close. I just touched it up with the skid steer. So that being said, let's hop on the dozer and start pushing off some of this stuff. Need to make a path to be able to put these logs. Need to move the packer, so I need to get everything warming up here this morning. Check this thing over real quick. You know, that day 2 days ago was really the first day that I've run it for any length of time that I've had the dozer. So just reservoir looks good there. Good grief. Oil. Good on oil. Yeah, let's get her fired up. Oh my goodness. Let her warm up here this morning. Neutral. There we go. Uh-oh. She did something. There we go. Oh. She's alive. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's awesome. I got a little cover I put over that. Probably doesn't help that I didn't have that over it. All that moisture sitting in there. This thing going. Come on. There we go. I had to go look at a job early this morning, right on the other side of the South Carolina, North Carolina border. When I got up there, it's up in the mountains. When I got up there, I don't do that much work in North Carolina. I used to do a lot of work, but it's just kind of see what job it is kind of thing. But anyways, I got up there it was 9 degrees. So yeah, it's a little cold for this southern boy for sure. All right, let's get this stuff warmed up and we'll get to work. She's a little cold. We might have to let her sit here in the sun and let her warm up some more. I don't have to move this right now, but we are gonna have to get it started at some point, so stay tuned. Real quick, get these out of the way. That way I can get this edge cleaned up. I was really hoping to not have to move these things again, but such is life. Come on. Oh, good grief. Stacking up. I grabbed a few down here, but yeah, he said the customer wanted these completely out of the way over here, and then he's got a tractor. Oh man, he's got a tractor he'll move them around with. Once he gets his sawmill set up here and everything, I think I mentioned this before, he's going to get a bunch of wood chips and stuff, and that's how he's gonna cover everything with wood chips and mulch, and that way he can just drive on it with his tractor, not be a huge sloppy mess, but there's nothing about keeping it clean this time of year, that's for sure. Work a little bit and then let it dry out, work a little bit, let it dry out. Part of it. I did bring the skid steer and I forgot the forks. I was going to bring some forks or grapple and completely forgot about it. Brought the bucket at least. to get that tooth fixed though. I have the pin and stuff in the truck, just haven't gotten around to putting it on. So hopefully get it on here in a little bit. Round 3, here we go. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. Nope. Ain't gonna happen. Gonna have to get some jumper cables or something and get her a little more juice. Rat. Well, one more time. We'll just try one more time. Come on. Nope. Not sure why we're looks like my starter's getting hot. Whew. Okay, we're gonna get some jumpers. All right, here we go. Come on. Missed it. A little shot of starting fluid. Back did it. All right, guys, that's pretty much it as far as getting it rough. Got the road coming up right there. Got this leveled out pretty good. It's rough. Like, I'm not the greatest with that dozer yet as far as getting it fine-tuned, but it's pretty close. You know, within a couple inches most directions. I might fill up a little bit more around the backside of that little building. Haven't decided yet. I'll smooth it out and see how it looks, and then kind of go from there. But it's kind of a weird shape. It's almost like a triangle. But you know, he could put his building here. He talked about put his sawmill over there, and all kinds of options. But it should definitely work. So I'm gonna hop in the skid steer, throw you guys on a time lapse, and hopefully we'll start getting this cleaned up, dressed up, working our way down and out of here. All right, guys, I do apologize. I have not picked up the camera till now. It's like 3 o'clock the following day. So what had happened yesterday is I was finishing off this pad. It's crazy to say, it was super cold yesterday, which, you know, we're here in the upstate of South Carolina. It does get cold, but it doesn't stay cold for long. Like, I'm already jeans and a hoodie today. So, but anyways, let me keep this moving for you guys. But what was happening as I was grading all this stuff out, I literally graded it and it was starting to frost back up in the shade. So I told myself, it's like, you know what, I really need to just bear down and get this thing done, because what's going to happen is it's all going to thaw and then it's going to be a money mess. So that's what I did last night. I stayed till dark. It was around 6 o'clock or something like that, but I got it all done. Got a nice swale right around this building right here. Put a little swale around that. I don't want to walk out there. It's like super sticky mud. Like if I walk out there, my butt will be on my boots like that. But so I got that pitched, all going that direction. Made a little berm going off the back over there, so water doesn't just shed right off the end. It goes this way and then goes down the hill. Got this side all dressed up here. Nice ditch cut along there, and then I ended up using my brother for the gravel. And kind of one of the things this morning was going on is Todd and Ashton, who work for my brother, big thanks to them, they came and stopped the road for me out here this morning. They had you know, stop, go, slow, whatever signs there on one end, while I loaded the 210 out and the 850. So, and then Todd was moving gravel with my brother's truck. So yeah, we got 3 loads of stone in. So this kind of comes up here, comes right around up to the top of the hill. And he said, you know, he's already got a concrete guy scheduled for Saturday. He's going to start forming and getting it ready, and he's going to get his building going up there. But something really neat about this project is so as you guys know, if anybody's been following along the channel or following along with the videos, I guess it'd be 3 videos from now or something like that, we thought we had the correct permits for a job, and we got out on the job, did not have the correct permits. So I was, you know, anticipating doing that work and having that money come in and stuff. You know, it's a slow time of year for us anyways. Just being around, you know, after the holidays and New Year, not a bunch of people are spending money. It's just kind of, someone left a comment the other day, like, I can't believe you're slow at work. And it's just, most people get slow this time of year. I don't know people that don't get slow. Everybody slows down to an extent. It's just how much they slow down. And, you know, we thought we had that one job ready to go. Didn't turn out. And I was just praying. You know, those who don't know me very well, I am a Christian. I do believe in the Lord Jesus Christ as my Savior. And, you know, I rely and depend upon Him daily for decisions and how to run my business and my life. And I look to Him each and every day. And as I found out that, you know, we couldn't proceed with that job, I was like, Lord, I need some work. I need some work bad. That morning, a message came in off our website saying with this job, like, hey, we need this work done. I called them up. I think I met them the same day, either that or the next morning. And then I started a day later. So it was just, and in between there, I was looking at something, and I think we had rain. So just the Lord had His hand in watching over us business-wise, and you know, we got bills to pay and stuff like that as well. And but yeah, it was just really neat. The customer I'm working for here, he's a believer as well, and he said, you know, he's like, I think that was definitely of the Lord. I was there, it was definitely of the Lord for both of us. You know, he wasn't quite ready, but he made the call, and he felt right with using me, and he's seen some videos and stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's super neat and super encouraging for me to be able to see the Lord directly answer prayers. So huge thanks for everybody watching the video. Please leave a comment below and comment, give a thumbs up, stuff like that. This was definitely a fun project. I really like doing this kind of work. You know, he kind of, you know, everybody has their vision. You know, the customer has their vision of what needs to happen, what needs to get done. But he's like, you do you. You figure it out. You know what I want, and you just make it happen. And he loves it, and he absolutely loves it. And those are the best kind of customers to work for, where they just kind of turn you loose and let you do your own thing. You know, we did everything the right way, and we didn't cut corners by any means or anything like that. But thanks for watching the video. Appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video, and have a good one, y'all.